Alright, then I think we are actually live and with very good latency, um, maybe about 15 seconds. Alright, so, hey everyone, this is Kaisip and welcome back to Minecraft. It has been, it's Minecraft Survival World. I am running out of time, so I'm just going to get back to punching some trees. As I was saying, it's been a very long time since I have done Minecraft YouTube. And here we are, we're playing Survival again, and we're live streaming it. It's something that I tried out during the summer here in the Northern Hemisphere. It does depend on where you are in the world, but yeah, it's summer here, and it was summer here, and now it's the winter. And so, yeah, naturally, a lot more free, so I'm going to try out a few new things, and thought I'd get back to Minecraft. So, yeah, after that info session, here you can see me trying and figuring out whether I want to craft a pickaxe or an axe. Yeah, the indecision, the early game indecision is killing me. And who knows, it may actually kill me. Okay, there we go. Yeah, clearly I can still kill animals. Basically just trying to explain what's going on here. I haven't played the game a lot for a while. I have been trying out survival worlds, quite a few of them in fact, but none of them have really stuck. So just hoping that maybe if I play some some live stream worlds, obviously get some inputs from the audience, and also slightly motivated to play the game a bit more. Just the way that it worked the last time. So yeah, just taking a quick stock of my surroundings here. There is a forest fire just where I was. There is a swamp biome. There's a lot of sand. I'm obviously looking to try and get a sheep. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we've got some interesting stuff. I'm just gonna wade over to the other side because we've got some exposed coal and also some cobblestone. So yeah, this series is going to be me experimenting with audio settings. Oh, I'm going to think of it. I'm just looking at the live stream on another screen, and my frame rate's not looking too good, is it? Huh. So I do normally record at 48 FPS. I can see where the drop is occurring. Yeah. It's gonna play for a bit longer, see what's actually. Yeah, I seem to be teetering at about 30 FPS here. I just hit 50 again. It's no use playing if people can't see, I say. It seems to be back up. So I think maybe some starting issues. Okay. Uh, as I mentioned, I am trying to follow this on another screen, so yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Obviously, I haven't streamed for quite a while. Last time I streamed was in different conditions, different network conditions. So, my computer is naturally 6 months older, so maybe not performing as well as it used to. But this is a good computer, so I'm keeping my hopes up. Okay, one thing I'm gonna have to start thinking about is, just how am I going to be staying through the night and whatnot. So yeah. Also, an important thing, I have made some. Okay, there's too much copper here for me to leave at this point. Though iron is the focus, obviously. Alright, so I'm gonna leave that one alone. The moment I say that, I can't leave any copper. One thing that I've tried to do here is change my audio settings. I've done a decent amount of testing. It sounded all right, but it is entirely possible that the second I start playing, everything goes to absolute bollocks. So hopefully that does not happen, and you guys actually have a decent listening experience. But yeah, this does help me, just figure out how do audio settings actually work, because I am not a professional in it by any stretch of the imagination. So one thing's for certain, we've got some really cool terrain here, and this might be messing with whatever plans I had. I was originally planning on starting. I see some iron there, so that's a good start for us. Hmm. It's a really interesting spawn. Some coal, just grab that before heading off. One thing I am realizing is I don't have enough wood. Alright, the frame rate is pretty bad. It does seem to be catching up. Once again, as I said, I am watching this on another screen with some latency. Okay, never mind. It's stopped streaming? That's interesting. Okay, yeah, it's back. Oh, hello. Yes, I can see the comments. Hello, Tom. Been a long time. Thanks for joining in. Yes, there is a decent amount of delay though between me seeing the comments, and of course I've taken damage. Ah, jeez. Wanted to go get some iron. Oh, one thing I learned from my last live stream world is underwater is absolutely horrible on YouTube. It's the worst idea in the history of worst ideas. Yeah, in terms of frame rate, it is dropping horribly as I'm exploring new territory. So hopefully the next video doesn't have too much of that. Obviously, assuming that I have found a place called my own. Jeez, mate. That that is people. Okay, now one thing I will mention is I do have a soft spot for. Oh, jeez. About that soft spot, I think I just lost it. But there's an interesting idea. I'm just gonna watch this here. I do have a particular knack for. There's only one thing in the game that can make that sound. That is a skeleton, which incidentally is also the best thing suited to murder me right now. Okay, there might be too many caves over here for my liking. Um, what's going on here? There's a bit of iron that I want. Yeah, I don't think this frame rate is doing me too much. So one thing I might consider is actually using the frame rate of the recording. So essentially what's happening here is that I'm recording at about 48 FPS, but 48 to 42 FPS, but uh, the computer is not giving those many frames. I think while it's streaming, it's yeah, that's basically causing a huge problem while it's streaming it through. These biomes are so beautiful, absolutely stunning, absolute nightmare to traverse, but just just beautiful. Okay, let's have a look here. I see a tiny bit of extra iron there. That is lethal. This was a good spot, but I think it's a bit unsafe for me at this point. Maybe just explore a bit more. Obviously, another thing is that the hills can't be doing too much good for me. Um, oh wow, oh wow. Of course, you've got floating islands. And of course, I want to build over there. Of course. Yeah, this is not good. What's not good is actually the fact that we're running out of data, and I am quite close to setting up shop. There's a lot of coal on that ridge, but I'm just gonna jump straight off. Try and make a couple of things. We need a bed, of course, to get us started. This actually is beginning to remind me of the last survival world a bit, because, well, once again over there, we were in a shattered savannah for the most part until some changes were made. Okay, so we have slept our first night away. Um, work on the rest of this. We need a base of operations, which will make things so much easier for me. Oh wow. Huh, that's not. Wait, what? Snow and savannas? What? Huh. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't think that was possible for some reason. Huh. Well, things you learn, I say. The things you learn. Hmm. Once again, trying to work our way up. This is brutal terrain. We are going to leave this tree here. Sorry. But I do need to get over to the other side. See a tiny bit of iron on the hills. Okay, we've got a swamp biome here. Got some more crazy terrain there. And yeah, we're beginning to lose. Yeah, we are extremely low on hunger now. But I'm just gonna set up shop here quickly because I've got a good amount of iron now to try and smelt it up. Probably will give me a bit more confidence to take on some of those dark spots and claim them. Oh yeah, now I can feel the frame rate drop. Okay, yeah, chucking some coal there. Oh my lord! Oh wow! I can see exactly why the frame is dropping that badly. Um, hmm. There's a ravine right there, so potentially some easy resources. Got some flat land, not flat land, and some deadly land here. Hmm. That's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Okay, we've got a tiny bit more iron. I think I'll just spend doing this, gathering a couple of resources here. While we think about base plans. So one thing I really wanted to build in this world was a tower. I have a soft spot for towers, and maybe it look cool. I haven't built one for quite a while though, and I've definitely not built one with minimal resources. So that's going to be very fun. Sarcasm, obviously. Okay, this is a good cool thing. Wood, one piece of iron there. Punch down on this. Hmm. So where would one set up shop this kind of terrain? It's a very good question. The answer is I'm not entirely certain. Do want to explore a tiny bit more. Maybe set up on one of those Loki Islands there. Good. Got a few more pieces of ice melting up here. Just quickly craft these up into a couple of important things. Most importantly, we shall need a shield. I think I can get a split. Oops, here. Um, and that should be a. Just guessing. I'll go for pickaxe here. Oh no, wait. Oh no. Okay, wait. No, no, I wasn't supposed to go for pickaxe. I was supposed to go for bucket. Ah, jeez. Yeah, those early game forms are still. Yeah, I forget the early game decision making. Yeah, bit of dirt. An interesting cave system down there. But that shan't worry us. We shall muster on. Okay, we've got some hills here. I mean, not hills, sea. Yeah, that was very dumb. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Yeah, I'm just gonna make a quick exit there. Make a very quick exit there. Smooth exit there. Uh, oh jeez. Yeah, I may have armor, but I am not taking that on. Not for a while though. Yeah, I think this is just a lot of crazy terrain, and I don't know why I'm not feeling it. I don't think I can really do it justice. Let's try and let's back away. Just back away a bit. Okay, there's a dolphin there. There are cows here. I am gonna have to start thinking about food. As much. See, the thing is, I would love to build here, but I think that's really an end game spot. I'm not very certain whether I can build something early game there. Also, it does not help that I did not get a lot of resources while I was running around. In terms of building blocks. Hmm, this is unfortunate. So we've got some cows here. Okay, we got open plain fields here. I'm gonna try and remember that we have the savannah there. But I think for now we can just settle down somewhere here. We've got a few sheep. Looks like we've got a good supply of dye as well. Got some concrete. We can make some concrete. That's cool. I'm seeing a few more mountains here. I just want to see what kind of mountains they are, because I've had some pretty good luck with certain mountain biomes, the non-shuttered variety, which is what I think we just ran past that. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I know most of this episode has been just me running around for the last 20 minutes. And yeah, that is definitely not helping with the frame rate. I just keep saying that again and again. But I proceed to not do anything about it, fortunately. and just keep taking damage, I guess. One thing I don't want to do is do a lot of cleaving, but I think that is necessary. Let's see. Oh, we've got cherry blossoms. Ooh. Okay. 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 Okay, indeed. Hmm. This is now reminding me of one of my YouTube survival worlds. I had this thing where I'd make shots on a very particular survival world, and that had meadows. I think I got a meadow biome or something. That was in one of the previous updates. So cherry blossoms had still not been added. Um, this is really interesting. Terrible jumping skills. Oh jeez, I forgot I didn't have input. Hey, interesting. We've got ourselves pretty cool area here actually. I'm just gonna work my way down. I was oh no, I was very silly. Also because I've just used up all my wood now. It sort of necessitates me to chop down a good chunk of oak, get a few apples maybe, and more importantly, first we gotta sleep. First, gotta shoot. I'm just gonna want my bled down there for a minute. I just called it a bled, didn't I? Yeah. Okay, so interesting. Interesting. Um, okay, I feel like I should traverse a tiny bit more before I make a decision. Just trying to get a few seeds here. Help me a bit, maybe. Yeah. I feel like there is something better just beyond the horizon for some reason. Yeah, I don't think my world is just loading anymore at this point. Um, okay, we've got some more hills on the right. And of course, we have a village. Just out of view distance, we have a village. Just wow. Just, oh wow. Oh my lord, that's a good village. Okay. Okay. Pick this. Okay, this is reminding me way too much about my previous live stream world. Might be a thing I have going on, but the good news is we have a village, which means I don't have to worry about sleeping on foot. Oh, this reminds me about actually quite a few worlds. Quite a few YouTube worlds. Um, yeah, I definitely think I can make this work. Um, there are obviously a few ways you can play a village survival world. One of them is okay. Wait, my train of thought has been completely and totally interrupted that. So as I was saying, there are a few ways you can play these worlds. One of them is hey cats, cool. The basically where you just take over the village. Um, modify some of the houses. One thing's for certain, I'm not going to be overusing. One second, this has to be down there. Um, Hopefully, I don't accidentally punch one of the villages because I did see an iron golem right there. Personally, not too keen on making an iron farm in this world. I've made way too many at this point, and it's sort of not very fun anymore. Unless you obviously kill the iron golems in a fun way. Okay, yeah. So as I was saying, if you're playing with a village, it does. The main reason why I'm keeping the village is because it gives me access to some food. I don't have any particular will to take over the houses. There's obviously a style of playing where you take over all the houses, make it your own. What a blast furnace here. Oh, that's good. Uh, but I'm not too certain whether I want to do that. Although, I like this house. I like this house. Do you mind moving out? Would you mind moving out? I can make this a lot better than whatever you've got going on. Hmm? Would you consider it? I mean, could have an extension over here. Clearly got some access to some deep and dark stuff here. Hmm. I honestly really wouldn't mind taking over a house now that I saw that that house exists. Except for the bit where it's absolutely lethal. How has this village survived? I don't think this village is going to survive very long once I'm here. So, are those emeralds? Oh yeah, that's emeralds. That's pretty handy. I am just going to take these emeralds and I'm going to trade with the villagers who are literally. Oh, this also probably explain. Okay, wait. No, this does not explain. It makes it worse. How have they survived? They can't find emeralds of their own. They're literally sitting on top of their currency. Uh, huh. Interesting. Okay, so one thing's for certain. This place has infinite access to dice. It has black rabbits. It has cats. Um, it seems to literally be built on top of emeralds, uh, which the villagers can't find. And hmm, it has a supply of food. There's obviously crops down there. I don't think it's the most secure village by any stretch of the imagination. The, these people, I do not know which gods they have to thank for the survival, but all things considered, I really wouldn't mind staying here. I personally really like village takeovers. Not village takeovers, obviously. Basically, you know, trying to live as part of the village. I've done that quite a few times in certain survival worlds, and they're usually pretty fun. Um, the only issue is these two houses already have villagers. Um, how am I going to deal with that? Nothing so certain. I think I really like this house the most. So yeah, I think we're gonna just flip my fingers and I'm gonna transform this house. I think, at least. No, definitely not. I do not have the editing skills to do that on a live stream. Yeah, I think we'll just probably take a few moments here. Um, can potentially build up a tower or something nearby. Okay, we're gonna have to do a lot. Hopefully, these guys don't have too much of a problem with it, because that would really suck. That would not be really good if they had some problems with my refurbishing. But hey, well, I mean, can't stop progress or something. some wise person once said. I really don't think the stairs suit this place. This is more of a, a flat roof. I don't know how I'm going to convince tenants of that. Okay, one thing's for certain, this entire stairway is gonna have to go. Seems like a really frivolous use of my axe, but as I said, it is all for good cause. We don't have stair roofs here. Plus, it does not seem like a stairy roof thing. I mean, especially after I put in the entrance way that I did put the. So, yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and assume that my word is law right now, because that's unfortunately the way that Minecraft is. I don't know, coded. I really wonder what would happen if Minecraft had anti house renovation code built in. That would cause a lot of problems. I mean, I don't know. That could actually be really interesting. Um, Obviously, people would just stop modding village houses the way that I am doing it right now. But who knows? It could add an interesting element to the game. And of course, just as I'm about to finish um, this bricks, one thing I am really realizing that I'm going to have to do is I have to save these people's lives with some torches. Um, because it is extremely dark outside. But there's a lot of stairs here, which means we're gonna have zombies not despawning. It's obviously brutal. Yeah, I mean, he's literally on top of an entire cave system here. How have these people survived? Are they even going to survive the night here? You know what? I'm sure that I am going to light up this place just a tiny bit. Not too much because I do not spend too much time out at night. Yeah, so just talking about the survival worlds in which I have seen, uh, that I've sort of played into the villager, sorry, the village takeover type of gameplay. There was a series I did on my channel called as 100 Days, which is basically 100 Days Survival. And I just have a video that came out every so often. Not every so often, after every 100 in game days, where I just recap everything I'd done that those 100 days. So this was something that uh, I did for I think a certain section of it. Basically, try to build an entire wall around um, a village. That was literally something that happened. So, yeah. Okay, so just looking at this, wondering what the nothing's said. Make another axe. Sticks, axe. Whether this thing off. Just want to look at this from the front because I think that's the best view. But it seems a bit odd actually. Especially, I might actually just be the orange. or potentially maybe short. Let's quickly get a few resources. Yeah, yeah. Grab the rest of the slabs here. Slabs. As you can see, I am focusing into a lot of on camera building. Really, I'm gonna die of fall damage before I actually build this house up. But yeah, it's interesting, to say the least. One thing I think this can do without is um, one other trope I can use by building is that of the walls. 7. Okay, made way too many slabs here. Um, see, sticks. Got 8 walls. Let's try. Two, 3. One more dash into it. And perfect. So yeah, that seems to have actually done something. It's definitely done a thing. Not sure whether it's good or bad though. Only time will tell. From these guys, I sorry about that. Just take a bit of a jump up here. We're gonna make this actually have a sloping roof, in spite of what I said earlier about it not having stair roof. I don't think the stair did it too much justice. If this does not work, I might have to just go chop down a few more trees and maybe get an entirely different roof kind. Basically, the ones that go up in blocks. I do not know how to explain that. Also, I do not know why I'm boring but starving here. I literally have hay bale right there. I also have a cow right there, but I'm not going to just yet. Just yet. Okay, perfect. Uh, hmm. Naturally, I don't think that was supposed to be. Uh, but okay, that seems Any better? Customary trim around the edges. More slabs. Do I have any? I have to make another set. I think. Oh yeah, I'm also supposed to eat the bread after I make it. One would assume that was given. Hmm. I am really struggling with my building skills these days. I think I'm really just hindered by the complete lack of creative mode here. I'm so used to flying around and seeing what's on top. I mean, I can make this work. I think. At least I think. I'll just make a few more logs. One more. Okay, nice ones. Take the whole thing. I think we shall survive the night and call it a day for today's stream. Obviously, a few learnings from my end. Probably not explore as much because it does absolutely nothing for your frame rate on the stream. And also, yeah, if any of you guys have any suggestions, some things that I might have to change, obviously, audio settings will change if they're too bad this episode. Um, yeah, I think this works for now. I need, do I have any more of those? No, I do not have any more of those. I have way too many of those. Um, yeah, that works. This works. This works beautifully. Oh, yeah, what I need is concrete. I don't have a lot of blocks, unfortunately. That's how I've played this world. I really wish that stripping gave you something in return. Like, I don't know, wood chips or something. That would be pretty cool, I think. So, yeah, all in all, maybe a few changes here and there. Oh, definitely, we are going to remove this. I wonder whether I can make barrels. I have enough resources to make some barrels. Because barrels would look pretty good as a lining here. Something I've done in a lot of survival worlds is just have barrels lining certain sections, but I don't think it's too important right now. Just gonna try and shift everything in. I wish I had a tree down here. No, I do not have one, so I'm actually gonna have to make do with what I have. And basically make myself at home in one white space. I want to let it. Oh yeah, I have an iron pickaxe now, so I can definitely. I'll try and at least make this slightly more. I want to pick up the sound of wake up to any sounds. I do want to wake up a decent spot though. So, I mean, we've got plenty of stairs everywhere. Let's see. Uh, no, that's mine. Oh, come on, man. That's mine. You know that. I literally put it there. I mean, sure, you did have this house before me, but still, I just put the bed there. Um, I'm struggling on figuring out where to keep this furnace. I'm going to do the logical thing there. And yeah, that's going for another. I don't want to put anything here just because it's probably going to be a bad idea. Um, Actually, you know what? Essentially, this the way of doing this. The hidden. Actually, nah, that looks horrible. Not like the rest of this build looks very pretty either, but hey, I mean, let's at least make an attempt, shall we? I'm gonna put a bit more of a table here. I don't particularly have anything to put stuff on. That's the issue. I don't have any item frames or stuff that you put things on. So I think I'm just gonna actually, unfortunately, have to convert all of this to a couple chests. Put them here for now. What else do we need? I would really love some item frames right now. Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate that we don't have anything. Need some item frames. Definitely need some carpet to just spruce this place up a bit. I can make a barrel. That's for certain. Barrel, yes. Use up the last of my wood. But I think it's for a good cause. Um, put right down here. Looks slightly interesting. Um, and yeah, I think just dump some of our stuff down here. Things. Got plenty of flowers. Only our wood stuff here. I think coarse dirt ends up here as well. Coal in this chest. Rotten flesh here. We've got some seeds which I'm gonna have to deal with. Yeah, I think all in all, actually decent work. We have ourselves a nice house which we shall make more cozy as I keep getting more materials. Definitely need some white terracotta to spruce this up. Okay, I would prefer if this block changed over to something else. Obviously, oak extremely plain, but I think I really like what we've got going so far. So, anyways, guys, thanks for watching. This means Kaisat and I'm out. So, ciao now. We'll see you in the next video while I try to knock this guy out. And yeah, we shall close it there. Hopefully, the next video, my building brain continues to work and things look a lot safer. And there are people dying. There are zombies dying. What are you doing out in the open? Oh my stars and garters. I was not prepared for that. Okay, that works. Yeah, it's just brutal out there. I'm just gonna go back in and say the rest of my outro. So yes, guys, thanks for watching. This means guys, I'm not so Chafna. See you in the next episode. Who knows when that will be? Maybe this year, maybe next year, maybe tomorrow, maybe just an hour after this. Who knows? Who knows? Ciao.